Penis.
L4NC3L077 said, audio is back.
I'm sorry we had to go through that, guys. I don't understand why the fuck it keeps happening, though. Oh, I mean, hang on. God, you guys can hear that echoing back. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, dude, it's... Woo! Fucking $2,000 I spent building this fucking PC, and it still has problems.
L4NC3L077 said,
That's the thing, is we pay for good internet, dude. I'm gonna call these cocksuckers. We keep paying for better internet, more internet. I don't know what the fuck she keeps saying, but I asked her, like, what are you paying for this? Because, like, if they're fucking you over, we're gonna go somewhere else. I'll pay the fucking internet bill, dude. So frustrating, man. I should not be having issues. You guys want to see what I'm fucking rocking? I like to brag a little bit.
L4NC3L077 said, sometimes when the stream lags, OBS stops encoding audio when it can't keep up.
You see these? You see these motherfuckers? You see? I should have no problems, boys. I paid good money to build this motherfucker. I built it myself. Maybe that's the problem. I shouldn't have no problem, boys. Zero.
L4NC3L077 said, nice PC.
Yeah, that's crazy because this is the first one I built. So I'm a little happy. I'm slightly bragging a little bit. There's better PCs out there, but yeah, it's fucking. So I said I get so frustrated. I shouldn't have any fucking issues. You're not even the first person to tell me that when I've shown this. It's just it's stupid, man. So I do apologize. I had to brag a little bit though, because that's like one of the nicest things I have is this fucking computer. And I keep track of. See, my network isn't very great. Though. I don't know how. I don't think these numbers are like. I don't know how they actually work.
King Cobra 0666 said, I hear you again. Power up L4 winning. Power up DX Cat.
But you see, like this, I don't know what this means because like I know I can download like 700 megs. So I don't know what these fucking numbers even mean because that's not accurate. Or if it is, then I don't know what I'm looking at. I can make it bigger too. I'm not sure how hard it is to see on screen, but this is what I'm talking about. This network shit is supposed to be monitoring everything with my network. But I don't know. I also use this app called Dragon that I don't know if it does anything, but it's supposed to help with monitoring too. So, like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I just got shit I was told to get. So, that could be an issue too.
King Cobra 0666 said, glad you didn't have to rest your PC.
Yeah, I usually don't. That's the thing is, like, it usually almost fixes every time I reset Streamlabs. I just really try not to do that.
Said, talk to ISP.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna do more than talk. I'm gonna fucking scream at him. Because like I said, I know for a fact we're paying good money for this fucking internet, and they're always having problems.
L4NC
like, what the fuck we paying for, dude?
Said, XDD.
Like I said, and then like I keep trying to say I do this as a job right now, right? You know, it's like I'm trying to make money through this, and it's fucking with my money. You know, I don't like that either. I kill for my money. I mean, I'm joking, but seriously, dude, not the killing part. But yeah, like I said, I try to do this for fucking work, man. Don't fuck with my money. Make this a little bit bigger for you guys too. Now you can see what's going on. I figured out the gamepad while we were sitting there though. Now it's showing what I'm doing. It was one simple setting I didn't know about. So cool, buddy. I'm glad we're back. Let me
King Cobra 0666.
Let's also do display capture.
Well, brother, glad you fixed it, brother. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you sticking out with me. Yeah, that should have got a little brighter for you guys. That's the difference between game capture and display capture, too. I don't understand why it's so different, but I do notice it gets a little brighter when I'm on game capture, so. And I realize it helps me not dox myself and shit, so. Alright, boys, I'm back. Fuck me, man. I feel like I heard, while I was trying to fix this, I feel like I heard downstairs the motherfuckers got Taco Bell, and I ain't even offer me no goddamn food. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. See if I gotta fucking cook. So I said, man, it's just, I don't know. I'm an adult, so, you know, I can take care of myself at the same time. Simple communication. I bitch about this every fucking day. Tell me if you're cooking or not. It's that easy. It's 8:30 now. I gotta go downstairs and fucking ask you what's going on for food. Crazy. Anyways, back to business. Wait for the go in chat. And also, they got Taco Bell. Motherfuckers, no, I can't eat Taco Bell. Selfish. Anyways. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CK_nasty said.
So,
Go.
I might have to
King
go
Cobra
make some salad.
0666 said. Anytime it's been years since I've worked on a PC, but I still remember some stuff.
Good, because like I really, yeah, like you guys keep saying, I'm gonna call my internet provider tomorrow. Is my microphone really loud? I feel like my fucking shit got. Oh god, hold on. Yeah, this one needs to be muted. You guys can still hear me? I don't know why I had 2 different mics. That's probably the settings I was fucking around with. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. But yeah, it's like I said, it's huge because like I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, zero. I built this PC and that was it. I was told to get a few apps for it or whatever, and I've heard that Nahimic or whatever, I've heard they suck. So I figured that was the issue I was having. But I don't know.
King Cobra 0666 said.
Oh no! You gonna put that type of pressure on me?
Snap said. Interesting.
Yep, but I can take I believe it's spelled Lancelot. Snap. If I had to guess.
Said. Like, does it just go out?
Yeah.
Your mic and such.
I mean, you guys witnessed it. Everything I showed my screen. My fucking microphone was working. Desktop audio said it was working. I could hear everything in my headset, but Twitch doesn't fucking work. So I'll have to take up what Lancelot said. Call my internet provider. And be like, what the fuck's going on, man? Because I mean, that's like I said, if it's not the motherboard, he's right like that. I didn't think about that. I can hear everything. My mic says it's moving. Even when I test the audio, I can hear me talking on the mic. But it just fucking doesn't work on Streamlabs. So it's not my motherboard. He's right about that.
Have a good night at Snap and that N1CK_nasty. Snap.
I'll have a better night now, King Cobra. Thank you, bud.
That's weird, dude. And they'll just say restart stream like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I bitch a little bit harder than that. I'm like, look, motherfuckers. The one time I did a. The one time I did a
At Snap Next TV.
I did a, what do you call it, an internet test or whatever, and I was like, here's the fucking numbers I got, dude. I was like, you guys need to fix that, and immediately I got like twice the amount I got before. I was like, that's good. I was like, that's better. So we'll see, man. Like, so I bitch. I don't want to say I'm a Karen, but I definitely can be when people piss me off. I'll sit there I got nothing better to do. I don't fucking work. This is what I do. I play fucking video games. I will sit there for hours and tell you to get your fucking shit together, man. And then I'm the type where, like, I don't give people money if it's not worth it to me. I'll tell her the same thing. Like, look, we're going to switch our service provider, dude. Like, it's that easy. Motherfucker will show up within a week, fix our shit. I just don't know who's good. I've heard Xfinity was pretty good, but I've had nothing but fucking shit with them. So, I've also read, like, people say to look it up for your area, and I have. And the service that I've heard from around here, I haven't even heard of, so... I'm not gonna pay for like Google internet or whatever. I don't need like 1 gig fucking speeds, but maybe, depending on what they're charging. I just don't want to have problems, dude. And even like on Twitch, it says my bitrate is goofy, so I lowered the bitrate a little bit. I went from like 6,000 because that's what I was told my internet's supposed to be able to support, and I went down to like 4,000 because that's what it said I was having consistent bitrate. I was like, all right, we can do that then, and it was still goofy. But the other thing I saw too is one of the things on my cam said that I'm streaming 30 FPS, and I don't believe that because it looks like 60 FPS when I'm moving. So I'm gonna have to see if that's causing any issues too.
Exile_XR said, "Cap build cap."
What up, dude? Oh god, oh god. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy you can hear me. Oh. So yeah, like I said, it just sucks because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. If I knew, I'd be like, you know, I would take care of myself. But then there's something I have no fucking clue about. They said something about port forwarding some stuff too, and I was like, I don't know how to port forward. I know you can fuck shit up doing that, but I was like, again, I'm no expert. I was like, my shit's direct wired. I don't think I'd have to do any type of port forwarding or whatever. I don't know. So I don't know anything. I do know that. I don't like resetting my stream though because of audio issues. My shit's froze off on my phone, that's why. It's still on my old. But I would agree with you, Exile. I don't believe it's true. My internet fucking doesn't support 6,000. Whatever it is for streaming, the bitrate. But we'll see. I'll call them when I wake up tomorrow. Yeah, like I'm such an idiot. I'll give you guys a little example. My PC basically sits here in like display mode and just switches every color of the rainbow because I don't even know how to turn that type of shit off. Like, so I'm a fucking idiot. Don't get it mistaken. So my PC just sitting down here, fucking brighten up every color of the night. That's another reason I put it in sleep mode because it turns off all the light. Hang on, I'm on Streamlabs, so it's not saying. You guys see how you can see my fucking buttons lighting up, and I did fix that. Yeah, I'll have to check in a minute. Hang on. What I set it to was like 4,000, I think, but I can tell you what Twitch is telling me. I'm at 55% though, so you're gonna have to wait a minute here.
Exile_XR said should average 6K.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know if you're in stream when I was just having issues. My fucking audio cuts out once a month, or once a week at least. I'll lose all audio from my Twitch shit. And the only thing that I've heard from Lancelot, I believe, was he said it's probably my internet. And he's right, because like I noticed my Twitch was lagging. That's the second time someone's mentioned it to me today. So, and then like when I pulled up Streamlabs on screen so everybody could see, it said my desktop audio was still working, my mic was still working. I did a sound check on my mic, it was still working. So I thought it was something to do with Streamlabs, but he's right. It might just be my internet speed, and they need to fucking fix your internet if that's the problem.
Said SMH disappointed.
Yeah, dude, you're telling me I had to cut off a fucking 7-hour stream because I lost audio. They said I'm 1 hour away from getting my 8 hours today, and I gotta fucking cut my stream short and restart a new one for like an hour, maybe 2, depending on how long I play. It's fucking ridiculous. So I said I'm gonna bitch at them tomorrow. I gotta bitch at Google too, because they're still not taking auto pay from my bank account. Fucking morons. A big company like Google can't figure out auto pay. Shocking. We live in a really stupid world. I hope you guys know, man. I can't just be me who experienced all this shit.
77 said bitrate is hovering between 5800 and 6100.
Okay, so it's good, but we also just reset the stream. Yeah, that's why like my buddy Risky, he kind of helped me set up my shit. He's like, do 6800 because my internet can support it. And I was having issues. Someone told me I was lagging all over the place, so I dropped it down to 6,000 because I was reading online. You don't need more than 6,000 from what I was told. So I dropped down to 6,000. I was still having fucking issues today, so I don't know, man. Like I said, I got 2 separate routers next to me too. I have the home router. It's literally right next to my monitor. It's like, I don't know, half foot away, probably about a foot away from my right monitor here. And it's direct wired anyway, so I shouldn't have problems. And I've got a fucking gaming router right here next to me too, like three maybe, I don't know, 2 feet away. So like I said, I buy all this shit because I was told I needed kind of help and everything. We do have a lot of devices, like all of our TVs are smart TVs. We have like fucking 3 of them, I think, that are usually connected to the Wi-Fi. I got my 3 phones that are going right now because I help, you know, fudge the numbers on Twitch. My PC's connected to it. And then when my mom's home, she has a phone, but like her boyfriend doesn't use his shit. So it's like we have devices, but it's not like a fucking shit ton of devices for our routers, and like how many other families have a bunch of shit. So it seems pretty average. I appreciate you, bud. It should be a better stream now. Thank you for showing up. So yeah, like I wish I understood, because that's why I pay for the shit I do. Like I don't think I need a fucking, I just not really a gaming router. It's just what I call it. But it's a second router. I don't like wasting money either, you know. Really hate wasting money. That's why I keep trying to get in her head. I'm like, you're paying for fucking internet. We're not getting the internet. You need a bitch or go somewhere else. I mean, it's that easy. I'm the type, like you said, people fuck me over, they don't want to do their fucking service. They don't get my money. It's that easy. Like, I don't pay for subscriptions either. I pay for Game Pass, I pay for insurance because I have to, and I think we'll see one other subscription I pay. Oh, I pay for Streamlabs. That's it. Like, those are the only subscriptions I subscribe to. I don't know, man. I'm very old. I try to tell people that. But I appreciate you guys sticking out with me from the audio issues, man. I really do. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys trying to figure it out, you know. Especially with, I know it's Lancelot, dude. I don't know why I keep questioning myself, but you haven't confirmed it for me. You haven't, like, yeah, that's what it is. So I'm like, I think, because I still haven't got the confirmation, but I'm about 99% sure it's Lancelot. I'm smart enough to figure that shit out. Like I said, I'm pretty good with grammar, and despite looking like a dumb hillbilly, I'm pretty good at math and good at grammar. I can't really speak the best, but I can spell.
L4NC3L077 said, "Happy to help, laughing face."
Right. Just a minute ago, let me set my shit on my phones. Anyways, yeah, even these, I get pissed off with Google. I have one of these phones on, I got 0 interest payments on it because I was trying to build some credit. That's why I get irritated with Google, because every month, like, you're late on your payments. Like, I shouldn't be, because you motherfuckers should be taken out automatically. And then they charge you a late fee. Anyways, yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go see what's going on with this food situation, because I'm gonna be pissed. I already have it in my head. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fucking cook tonight, which is gonna upset me. Anyways, give me just a minute. I'll return to you guys. You know, boys, I'll tell you what, I hate being right all the time, man. I'm usually a pessimistic motherfucker, but yep, they got Taco Bell. Didn't ask if I had anything going on. Didn't bother to tell me they were doing dinner. So now, like I said, I ate almost 9 o'clock at night. I have to go and ask, like, hey man, am I cooking for myself, or simple shit, real simple. Send me a fucking text. So, whatever, man. I'm an adult, but I just hate the lack of communication. It's so fucking irritating. Anyways, wait for go and chat. I'll tell you guys. I'll talk. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bitchy about that. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CJ_nasty said, go.
Which also, again, fucks with my time from streaming, because now I get to go cook. I'll probably cut the stream off about fucking, I don't know, maybe a half hour. I gotta get to fucking Walmart now. Which means I gotta get dressed. But in sweatpants all day. I guess I don't have to get dressed. It's Walmart, but it's hard to carry the, you know, I keep that thing on me. And it's hard for me to do that in sweatpants, so that's usually why I will go out in jeans. I don't go anywhere without a gun, just so you guys know. If you guys ever see me, there will be a gun on me. Not that anyone ever see me, but if you ever try to stalk me, I do carry every fucking day. I don't leave the house without a gun. And it's legal, so I want to hear no shit. I got a concealed carry and everything.
L4NC3L077 said, Monka S.
Yeah, the way I see it, I'm more than likely gonna get shot at a place like Walmart than just walking out of my door or something, so I always carry, especially when I'm at fucking Walmart. People are crazy at Walmart. I was actually just telling the stream, I think yesterday, I need to go shooting again. I haven't gone shooting in a while. We've had nice weather too. It's one of the few things I can still do that doesn't like fuck up my health or anything. It's not really super time consuming. It's a little expensive, but not too bad compared to a lot of other shit, so it's something I still enjoy doing. I need to go do it though. And it's pretty cheap. I spend $40 at an outdoor range and I can be there all fucking day, man. They don't have a time limit or nothing. This other place we go is indoor and they let you get guns and shit. Like they'll loan you fully automatic ARs, which is fucking sick. I do it just for fun, just to go see what it's like to shoot a fully automatic AR, but I don't. And they got all kinds of handguns and shit. They got shit with silencers. I think would be kind of cool too. They let you borrow them, but they charge you per hour, and they charge you per hour to shoot there too. And then they charge you for their own target, your own targets. I was like, I like the convenience, especially when I live in a very rainy state. I was like, I like the convenience of being in an indoor, weather-controlled environment and all that shit, but I was like, I'd rather pay $40 on a nice fucking day, bring my own targets, save a bunch of money, and go blow off some rounds all day. Get paid, I think it's $25 per hour at the other place. Just a fucking rip-off, especially when you compare them. But, you know, it's a business, they gotta make their money, right? But in the other place, you can shoot ARs and stuff. I think their rifle is like 100 yards, or their range is 100 yards, maybe 150, something like that. I don't know. It's at least 100 yards, though. Got a big dirt mound behind them, but so you can't, like, shoot, like, I don't know. What's a big rifle? I don't really get into that type of shit. It's just something, it's a something 700. Or maybe it's a 300. Some kind of 100 number, though. But I don't think you can go shoot those. I mean, you probably could because it's dirt, but I imagine you're going to want longer. You're going to want more range than that to really be good. I don't pretend to know, though. Yeah, like, it's cool, man, because, like, I think you have to wear eye protection. Don't quote me. I don't even know if you have to. But the other place where you're indoors and shit, they make you wear eye protection, ear protection, which, you know, I get, you know, safety and all that shit, but, like, it's also my rifle. I want to blow my fucking ears out, man. Let me blow my ears out. Same with eye protection. Like I said, you know, I get they're trying to protect people, but if people are fucking stupid enough to be shooting guns out, I always have sunglasses on, too. They're usually on the brim of my hat, but I haven't gone anywhere. And even the guys there were like, you need, like, clear safety glasses. I was like, okay. I was like, if I'm shooting at all, I was like, I'm using fucking sunglasses outside. So it's just weird shit. I don't like to be told what to do. It's a big issue I seem to have, and so I ended up using their eye protection they had. But I was like, yeah, I've always got sunglasses, you know. And then they're like, they're so weird because I got decent eyesight, dude. Like, I just had my eyes checked under a year ago. Me being diabetic, whatever, is kind of one of the things you want to check up on. And my vision is like 20/25 or something like that, so it's slightly off on the one eye, but it's like, it's not bad, and I have pretty decent vision, right? So I physically couldn't see through the little hole I have on my fucking sight. And they're like, well, that's for accuracy. I was like, I get what you're telling me, but I was like, if I can't see the fucking sight, I was like, it's not accurate, because the ones, like, it's essentially like a night sight and a day sight or whatever. And it's not even really a night sight because it doesn't light up or anything. It's just a cheap fucking iron sight for my AR. And I flip it to where, like, it's a bigger hole. And they're like, that one's more accurate. I was like, no, it's not. I was like, if I can't fucking see the target, it's not accurate.
077 said, what handgun you got?
The one I...
For NC3L077 said,
yeah, the one I carry is a Glock 43X. Because I got little baby hands too, and it fits my hand really well. And then I got a 45 1911. I was carrying the 1911, but that's too much gun for such a little boy, you know. I couldn't really carry it everywhere, and it wasn't like concealing. It's just it's a all steel or iron, or I don't know what it is. It's a metal gun though. It's heavy as fuck. So I quit carrying the 45 around.
Said 1911 the classic.
Yes, sir. But yeah, and then like I said, I got the Glock 43X. I was actually, when I bought the Glock, it was, because I was telling people, I don't want to be one of them young dug kids with a fucking Glock, blah, 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 like all them rappers and shit. And, I was talking to the guy at the gun place, and I was originally going to get a Springfield XDS 9 or Hellcat. I was looking at one of them Hellcats, and because they're smaller guns too, and our state law is like you can't have a gun that you carry with more than 10 rounds or whatever. So that's actually why I was looking at the 1911, because I think it had 8 rounds. I was like, I can fucking put 8 rounds of 45 in somebody, and worst case scenario, I'll scare the shit out of them. So that was my thought process when I bought my first gun, or my first handgun, and I was like, I was talking to the guy about all that shit, and he's like, well, this one holds 10 plus the one in the chamber, whatever, so it's technically 11, and I was like, well, that's pretty cool, and because I was talking about the XDS too, and I was like, I was looking to get like an extended mag that held like 15, and he's like, the thing about that though is like, it's a different gun with a different mag. He's like, you know, it's gonna feel different in your hands, it's gonna have more weight and all that shit. And I didn't really think about that, so then he pointed me toward the Glock, and I got tiny hands, dude. It fits my hand like a fucking glove. I can't stress like how perfect my hand fits on that gun. So I bought the Glock, and it was like, I don't know, $475, so it was a pretty good deal I got on it too. I wanted a 6-shooter just for funsies, because I like the idea of an all mechanical gun. I get they're all technically mechanical or whatever, but I'm not a big fan of like having a slide. So I was looking at getting a 6-shooter. I was like, it's literally just a fucking hammer and bang. I was like, I don't even know if you got to keep them bitches oiled. I was like, you probably do, but I was like, they're just old reliable, dude. Like, so I was looking at getting a 6-shooter. I got a shotgun too, but it's over under. It's not really great. I don't really do skeet shooting, whatever. But I was told it's a really good skeet shooting gun. It's Italian made. I just found out about all this shit too, because I bought it for $200. I got a good deal on a shotgun. I was talking to a dude who's kind of into guns. He's like, dude, those Italian made shotguns are worth some money, a couple grand or whatever. And I did some research, and he's right. So that was kind of cool. Got a $200 shotgun that ended up, you know, gaining some value. I haven't sold it, it's sitting here, but I wanted to get a Mossberg 500. Something that holds more than 2 shots, and I'm not much of a skeet shooter, so I don't really have much use for a over-under, but it's a cool gun. Anyways, wait for go in chat. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CK_nasty.
So yeah, like I said,
said, go.
I enjoy guns. I can't say I'm an expert or nothing, but I built an AR, and I like to build a Glock. My brother built his Glock, and it seems kind of cool. I like building shit. I built my PC, I built my AR. I've been slowly building my truck. Just building shit's cool. My
For NC3L077 said, I am gun nerd, but my country doesn't allow to own guns.
Yeah, see, that's the issue I have with mine, is you're not supposed to be able to get an AR in the state, but if you already have them, it's not a big deal. So our governor took all the fucking ARs off the shelf. What up, speakers? He took all the ARs off the shelf. He took all the 7.62s off the shelf. What up, Busy? Yeah, he took like anything that was semi-automatic that wasn't a fucking pistol off the shelves. I walked into the gun stores. I was trying to get an AR before he outlawed them, and every time I went into a gun store, the shelves were just fucking bare, dude. I was so pissed. And like I said, I'm an American, dude. You don't take my fucking guns away. So he's not running for governor this year, and I don't think he would have got in again anyways based on the fucking laws he passed, because everybody I talk to says, fuck that motherfucker when you start bringing up guns. So yeah, like I said, it's not a huge deal, but you're not supposed to import them into the state, but like I said, like, all these motherfuckers already have ARs, dude. Like, you just can't sell. Oh, I didn't pick my cars. So the fact that you just can't sell them was kind of So that was kind of a pain in the ass. The good news is I live 20 minutes away from Oregon, where they do sell them. So there's that. You're also not supposed to have 30-round mags, but you know, kind of the same scenario. It's fucking stupid. I get so mad about all these, like, you know what's crazy is, I haven't heard much about school shootings in a while, huh? You know? So, not that I'm saying we need more, but it's just, it's funny how things go in spurts like that, you know, depending on who's in charge of things and everything. So, I was like, yeah, I think they're pushing really hard to try and take guns from people, and then suddenly there's all these school shootings. Now there's not a whole lot of them, and I still live in a very, like, I don't like to talk a lot of politics, but I live in a very blue state. We're one of the only 5 states that voted fucking blue, and I hate it here. Like I said, just for simple shit, simple basic shit. I can't have a conversation with most of the fucking goofballs in this state. They're not into the same shit I'm into. They're not into 4-wheel drive trucks. They're not into guns. That's really all I'm into. I'm not really into a whole lot. So, that's my big goal. I'm trying to get to Montana. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I was going on that little rant, but it sucks. I want to be close enough to my mom and brother who live in, you know, the state I am, and Oregon. My brother lives in Oregon, so I want to be close enough to them. And also with me doing this transplant shit, I got to be within like an hour or 2 hours or something, 200 miles, somewhere along the lines of where I get on the transplant list, which is going to be fucking Oregon. So it's tough to try and move to Montana besides like the money and shit, but it's tough to move there because, you know, I gotta be close for you know, transplant stuff. I like to be close to my mom and brother, so that's why I was hoping Montana, because it's close enough. It's very red. They don't have a lot of crime there, what I was reading. This has been like a year or 2 now, so I doubt it's changed a whole lot, but the cost of living is a lot cheaper, because like I said, I live in Washington/Oregon, and it's like little California here, dude. It's fucking shit cars, you know, on my leg for no reason. Fucking drug addicts everywhere. They decriminalized drugs in Oregon. Like, you can do meth and heroin and shit up to like a gram or whatever, which they try and justify, like, oh, it's not that much heroin, but it's like, dude, you don't even fucking throw people in jails who have heroin and meth on them. Like, then you wonder why your cities are so fucked up. So yeah, drugs are decriminalized in Oregon. Oregon's a fucking weird country. Oi! That's murder, son. And we have very weird laws too. Like, you can't shoot somebody in your home if they're, you know, if they're breaking in. You can't shoot them. It's not self-defense or whatever. Your life has to be like in danger. They have to be like 2 feet away from you with a knife or something. It's like motherfucker walks into my house, they're getting shot, dude, and the law would take their side. So I found that out. I had another dude who was he was ex-SWAT or something. He's like, if you are gonna shoot somebody, make sure you kill them. You know, it sounds fucked up to say, but he's like, you're gonna go through a lot more bullshit if they live. You know, and it's basically like, I don't know, the laws are so fucking goofy. And I get you have your federal laws, but a lot of the state laws are weird, you know. And be like, that motherfucker breaks into my house, dude. Your life is invalid to me at that point. What the fuck are you doing to my house, you know? There are very few circumstances where it's like, alright, maybe you're trying to get away from a murder or something like that, but, you know, I don't ever see that being the case. Shit, like I said, a lot of those fucking laws are very weird here, man.
L4NC3L077 said, LMAO.
And I'm also from, like, I'm country enough, dude. Like, I grew up on a 10-acre farm. Not huge, but, you know, I left my keys in my truck. I always left my trucks unlocked, you know. I always had, again, guns and shit, but, like, it was never a problem. Here, I fucking lock my truck anywhere I go. I don't leave my truck running. That's not a lie. I leave my truck running at the store. But I'm always like, I'm half of me's like, I'm not looking for issues, but if they show up, you know, so be it. So, I was like, steal the motherfucker. We'll see if your life's worth it to you. So, like I said, I'm very weird in that aspect, but at the same time, like, I don't steal from people. I think that thieves are one of the lowest of the low. Like I said, there's, again, very few circumstances where it's justified. You know, you're trying to feed your family and you're stealing from Walmart, where, like, whatever, no big deal. You want to come take my shit to go fucking sell or buy drugs, whatever? Ah, no, buddy. That shows to me how fucking how little you value your life. Another weird little rant for you guys. But yeah, like I said, just, I don't know, man. I think if you're not happy, you need to change your environment for the most part. Like, I moved all the way across the country because I didn't like it in Michigan. Now I'm out here in Washington with my fucking mom. And, you know, besides the, you know, I got no goofy situation with dialysis and all that shit, but the goal is to get the fuck out of Oregon, or Washington, because I can't stand it here. So, I'm a big practice what I preach type guy. That's why I'm usually pretty hard on the people around me, though, too. You know, like, I believe in working out. Like I said, dude, I'm on dialysis. I'm diabetic. I'm tiny as fuck because of, you know, I'm also anemic and shit. Like, I have a lot of help. I have internal bleeding. They still haven't figured out. And it's like, I work out every fucking day, dude. I don't want to hear excuses from people. And it's nothing crazy. I have a weight restriction of like 30 pounds or whatever, but I dabble with some weights around here sometimes, but mostly I just do push-ups before bed. So, I'm a very, like, don't make excuses type person, especially when I hear excuses from everybody. Even my dad's the same way. I'm too old to be getting on the ground doing push-ups. You ain't gotta get on the ground and do push-ups, motherfucker. I'm just telling you what I do. Get your fat ass up and do something, you know? Like, GG's dizzy. I don't think they're in the chat, but still. I thought hey, GG's also speakers. I don't think you're in the chat either, but you know, I recognize you guys. I know of you. Wait for the go in chat. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CK_nasty eye.
See, my shit's frozen on my screen.
Go.
Better. Went and saw that Warzone movie. Not that anybody asked, but I'm trying to keep the conversation rolling. Good movie. If you guys are into war or whatever, not into it, but you know, I thought it was pretty good. It was a little short, but whatever. I've heard that. Yeah, it was a short movie, but it was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. I'm not usually like a big, I want to say I'm not a war movie guy because I do like history, but yeah, I don't watch like a lot of war action movies. But it's kind of one of them things, like I'll look at what movies playing that week or whatever and just kind of base it off of that.
One Jungmi.
There was only like
I'm in your race.
Hey, sick, buddy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's common for most people. I go see a movie every week.
I just switched to director mode.
Said,
so am I gonna be playing like ass?
Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the club, though. Not the playing like ass. I mean, I've been doing that today too, but the direct mode club, it's gonna change your life.
Said. At one Jungmi GL. One Jungmi. Said. Look out for anonymous Garex.
Alright. I didn't pick my fucking cars again, guys. Why do you guys let me do this?
Snap. Said. Hide your work, Jake Go 7 cheers at Fles 1 hearts, Dino dance, snap, W, snap, W. L4NC3L077 said, "Man, I hate how bikes lack top speed."
Bikes lack everything, dude. They lack the fucking power to steer. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Oh, no, that's guest, right? That's not how I'm supposed to be looking out for it. Yeah, fuck you then, guest. Oh. I do like that I got the controller working, though. It makes me happy. Now you guys can see my fucking buttons. Oh my lord. I did so good until I ran into you. Oh, that makes sense. I can't be upset then. You did warn me. You'll notice that left trigger doesn't move a whole lot, huh?
I just legend said, "Cat glitch cat cool cat Komodo hype MCD zombie hamburglar Komodo hype MCD zombie hamburglar Komodo hype glitch cat cool cat glitch cat."
Hell yeah, brothers. Woo, this bike sucks. Oh, motherfucker trying to squash me. Thank you. Anonymous is in first. That's ironic. I'm gonna do so shitty, he said. Don't do it to yourself, B. Don't do it to yourself, B. I'm a bike on a 2-lane road and you couldn't get around me? You're crazy. Oi! Oi! Don't anybody have any respect for the little guy anymore? Oh yay, water rally. Ooh, the most fun. Ooh.
Snap. Said. Snap and love, snap and love.
GTV CSU, dog, what you doing? I used a bike and you losing. Come on now. Come on now. You might just start his channel. Don't do it to yourself, B. I did it to myself. All that shit I was talking. I hate when they fucking switch the route up on me like that and I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker too. Watch it. Wait for it.
One Jumpy said, I honestly hate this game.
Yep, me too, bud. I feel you 100% on that. I've said it at least twice today. But here I am. I do it for the fans.
One Jumpy said, crashing out the rammers out here tonight is insane.
TTV loser lost. I'm just kidding. Barely beat him.
One Jumpy said, got second.
Yeah, you ain't kidding about the rammers though. I've been bitching about it for a while. Put TTV in your name and see how bad they get. That's what I noticed. I started getting rammed more. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CK underscore nasty eye said, go.
This ain't the Italians. Damn it, I fucked up, boys. I didn't get my Mini Cooper. Oh, buddy. Alright, boys. That's where we stay for the next fucking 10 minutes. Hey, Legend, what up, dude? Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a fun time. Truly, truly an incredible game. Truly a game of the century. Fucking itch. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man, this guy's so good. Look at him in 15th with fucking alpha. Oh man, keep emoting, you fucking clown. Sure you end up. That sounded like a threat when I said, see where you end up if you sleeping with the fishes. Oh, just talking about, you know, the place. I ain't getting violent over a game. Oh, that's not true. I did tell that guy I was going to kill his entire family if he hit my Ferrari. And what did he do? And me, I'm a bit of a man of my word. Now I gotta kill his whole family. You just don't know. I can't look like a fucking liar in front of chat. And they'll never respect me, you know what I'm saying? I love when they give us all this fucking asphalt. I don't know why they keep giving me this full asphalt route for fucking rally cars. So dumb. What are you trying to do there, bud? Huh? Trying to use me? Like I used your mother's pussy? Disgusting. Oh yeah, buddy. Put me in the fucking woods. That's what I'm all about. Dumb fuck. See, I can go in the woods by myself. I don't need your help. I'm not having a good time right now, boys. Woo-wee. That's that shit there, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get last place. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, boys. 3, 2, 1, 0, go.
N1CK underscore nasty eye. Said. Go.
Alright, legend. $100. You gotta swing by yourself. These fucking blinds are so. Fuck it, man. I ain't no bitch. I just smell. Think I'm scared? I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't never been scared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I was not paying attention. Ooh. I thought I was maybe far enough away. Fuck, man. Do we know what Saturday's supposed to be, or is that something that kind of just happens like a couple days before? Or is it just the Italian stuff that's happening? Is this another fucking asphalt route for rally? Why do they keep doing this, man? It's the weirdest shit. I don't think they know what rally means. I can't be mad. I hit him. Hey, fuck yourself, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, we did a little jumping on that. Got a little airborne. Oh dear. Oh no, I didn't realize we were that close. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, boys. As fun as this isn't, I'm gonna send you over to somebody. Oh, there's not really a whole lot of people anyway, so yeah, give me 1 second. We're gonna do a little raid here. I will be back tomorrow too. I'm done tonight, man. I gotta figure out my own food and shit, so it's gonna take some time. I gotta run to fucking Walmart. What are we doing, man? This fucking game. Same category. You're telling me nobody's there. It is. Jesus. I had somebody in mind. I saw him streaming, but I don't see. Alright, we'll send you over to our dude here. I'm sure you guys already know him. If not, whatever. I appreciate everybody being here, and yeah, like I said, I'll be here tomorrow. It should be a better day. I'll talk to my internet provider, and hopefully we don't lose no audio. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all the support you continue to give me, and give this dude some support. I mean, he's probably got more people than I do, but you know.
L4NC3L077.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting us know too. All right, boys. Let's see what happens. See you, everybody. Bye.
My train is still going.
Yo, Dub.